Hi guys, we are going to read 100 billion trillion stars by Seth Fishman and illustrated by Isabel Greenberg. Can you even imagine that many? Let me tell you a secret. The sun is just a star. Just a star. And there are maybe 100 billion trillion stars. Oh my, that's quite a lot. Whew. Look at that number. That's a lot of zeros. Circling around our star is a planet that is blue and green. That's us, right there. Blue because it's covered by 370 billion gallons of water. Green because it's covered in 3 trillion trees. That's why it looks blue and green from far. Because of the water, because of the trees. On the other side of the planet, where the sun isn't shining, you can see bright lights like little stars all over its surface. Those are the lights that come from 2,500,000 cities and towns and villages filled with people. That's us. Some even reading books, just like you. I know I like to read when I'm in bed. 7,500,000,000 people live in those cities and on that planet. But do you want to know another secret? So do 10 quadrillion ants. The strange thing is that 7,500,000,000 humans weigh about the same as 10 quadrillion ants. Imagine all those ants under our feet. Sort of creepy. Which is still only a small fraction or portion of the 13 million billion pounds the planet itself weighs. I don't think that little girl could really pick up the planet. Sounds quite heavy. That's heavy enough to make a big dip in space and pull the moon into orbit, where it circles and circles the Earth 240,000 miles away. The dip is a force called gravity. I think you heard of it. Gravity is also what pulls you back to the ground when you try to jump to the moon. Don't try to jump to the moon, people. Gravity will not let it happen. 240,000 miles, is about 10 times around the Earth, or almost 420 million ewes, or dogs, or smaller snakes, or guitars, or baseball bats, lined up head to foot. Now take a deep breath. Then hold it for 5 seconds. Just do that another 6,307,200 times and you'll be another year older. Or no, you'll be a year older in 31,536,000 seconds anyway. Happy birthday. Yeah, if you try to hold your breath that long, you're not going to make it to the next year, so don't do that. This entire world is filled with crazy numbers, built one on top of the other, making it whole and complete. There are about 1,620 trillion raindrops in an average thunderstorm. The highest wave ever surfed was as tall as a 10-story building. The average person walks something like 100,000 miles in their lifetime, or 5 times around the world. A great white shark has about 300 teeth. You have 20. but we'll have about 32 when you get older. Only 546 people have been in space. The longest a person has spent in space at one time is 437 days. There are probably at least 37 billion rabbits in the world. In the course of an average lifetime, you might eat up to 70 pounds of bugs or more, probably when you're sleeping. The tallest building in the world is 2,722 feet tall. It is in Dubai. Have any of you been to Dubai? I have not yet. By the time you're done reading this book, almost every single number in it will have changed, getting bigger or smaller right before your eyes. Even the number of stars. Blast off! That's crazy to think about, huh? I could tell you one more secret about something you can find somewhere among the, whoops, I already forgot the number, 100 billion trillion stars. What's the secret? I want to know the secret. There's only one of you right here, right now, reading this book. I love that, because that's true. As much as there are a lot of many different things, there's only one you.